Hello, I'm Laura and welcome to my channel. I post weekly videos every Monday at 7 p.m. This is a quick morning yoga class, and the main aim of this class is to wake up the body and get ready to start the day ahead in an aligned and balanced place for both the body and mind. So we're going to start the class today in child's pose. And your arms can be at your sides, near the hips, or out in front of you. This is a great way to start the day by gently stretching the hips, thighs, and lower back. And gently rock left and right. And really come into the present moment and just connect with any tension in the body. When we have been sleeping for a number of hours, it is really important to move the body gently before jumping back into the events of the day. Inhale and exhale deeply and completely. And I invite you to reach your left arm to the corner of the mat and bring your right arm down towards your feet. And feel this lovely stretch down the left side of your body. And bring yourself up onto your knees. The right arm will come down to your thigh and open up that left shoulder. And take some breaths here, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. And on your next exhale, come on down, bring both arms through and bring the right arm forward and bring the left arm to come all the way across your body and thread the needle. You can place your cheek on the mat and just let it all go. Inhaling and exhaling. And slowly come up. Bring that right hand to your thigh and open up the left with a side stretch, opening up the body. So we will now switch sides. So I invite you to reach your right arm to the corner of the mat and bring your left arm towards your feet, feeling a lovely stretch down the right side of your body. Bring yourself up onto your knees, and the left arm will come down to the back of your thigh and open up that right shoulder. Inhaling and exhaling deeply. And on the next exhale, come on down. Bring both arms through and bring the left arm forward. And bring the right arm to come all the way across and thread the needle. Again, placing your cheek on the mat. And we're really opening up through the shoulders. And again, letting it all go. And slowly come up onto your knees. Bring that left hand to your thigh and open up the right side in a side stretch. Inhaling and exhaling. And come back into child's pose. And gently come forward onto all fours. And we will take some cat-cows next. You want to make sure your shoulders are stacked on top of the wrists and your hips on top of the knees. And inhale, lift the tailbone and arch the back as you take the cow pose. Lifting your chin and gaze forwards. And exhale, lengthen the tailbone and round the back. Pulling the navel into the spine, chin into chest in cat pose. And we will do a few rounds here, allowing the breath to dictate the right speed for you. This is waking up all the major organs in the body, getting them ready to look after you today. And the morning practice aims to really tune into your body and ask yourself how you're feeling today. Perhaps you need more stillness in your day, or maybe you're feeling your body craving some high energy activities. Make this your last round before gently coming down and lying on the stomach. And we're going to come up into Cobra pose by placing the hands under the shoulders and using the lower back muscles, lifting the chest up and keeping the arms tucked into the body. This is lengthening and strengthening our core muscles. And inhale and exhale here. And gently come down and push back into a child's pose. Taking some deep breaths to calm the brain and relieve any fatigue you may have had, especially if you aren't a morning person. This is a great one just to relieve any tiredness you may still have. And I invite you now to come back up, but this time we're going to take pigeon pose, bringing your right shin to just behind your wrist, taking some long deep breaths here. And inhale, lifting the hips and bringing your right leg back and switching legs so your left leg comes forward. Inhaling deeply and exhaling completely. This is our morning practice, so we want to keep it gentle. And inhale up to rock pose. And just breathe here. This is a great one for focus. And we are now going to open the hips and come into a seated butterfly pose, lengthening through the spine and then bringing your feet together, holding the ankles. And exhale forward into a forward bend and just take some deep breaths here. And gently move your legs back into an easy pose, coming out of that forward bend. And just give them a little massage here if they're feeling stiff. And on the next inhale, stretch both arms into the sky. And exhale them down in prayer pose. Inhale up into the sky. And exhale, bringing them back down to prayer pose. And just allow your breath to settle in easy pose for a minute or so before we close our practice. And just take a note of how your body feels going into the day ahead. Sat Nam, my friends. Thank you so much for watching. And if you liked this video, please like and subscribe for more yoga inspired content.